Hello everybody, Pancakes here, and welcome back to Let's Play Bioshock Infinite and Burial at Sea, Episode 2. So, we just got the CO2 scrubber, so that means that we can now finally make our way back to the Lutece device that we need to repair. So we can go back to, I assume, Columbia to find a Lutece particle. And as I said in my, I think last video, or maybe 2 videos ago, the Lutece particle is the particle in the main storyline of Bioshock Infinite that allows the buildings of Columbia to float in the air. So we're trying to raise this building that we're in, which has been sunk.
I warned you to stop following me.
Hold on, let me go ahead and take these guys out first. Alright. Uh-oh, got another.
How long you been two-timing me?
Ow. Yeah, this possession's really useful. It kind of just takes out 2 birds with 1 stone, which is absolutely useful. But as I was saying, Andrew Ryan sort of sunk this building to the bottom of the ocean, and so we're trying to get back out, and the way to do that is to find the Lutece particles. That is the goal here. And I am very excited to see if they actually do.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
If you kill her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
That's pretty cold-hearted, man. But yeah, I'm very excited to see if we end up going to Columbia. I really like Columbia. Maybe not as much as Rapture, but I really liked it, and I was a little disappointed that there were no story DLCs in it. Alright, I'm hearing some splashes. Gas bolts are armed with a proximity gas bomb which renders nearby enemies unconscious. That's what all that weird green gas was. Makes sense. Okay, let's go ahead and try this thing out here. Oh, not bad. Achievement unlocked, twofer. What is that for? I'm going to assume that was for taking out 2 enemies with 1 attack. Well, I'll show myself. And then some. Too slow, buddy. Oh yeah, liking the music. So, I think I've already... excuse me, I think I've already actually been in this room, so... we should probably just try and get back to the Silverfin restaurant, where the Lutece device is. But we have to find a way to get through these, this atrium first. Oh, I'm sorry. I was mistaken. We don't have everything yet. We still need to get Old Man Winter. Derp. That's okay. One of the main complaints from the last DLC was that it was too short, so I don't mind if this one is a little bit longer as long as it remains fun throughout. So if we're trying to get the Old Man Winter, then that means the plan of going to the Silverfin restaurant is going to have to be put on hold.
Make yourself heard. We're not finished.
Alright, gotta keep my ears open. Sound horn goes a long way. I mean, I could use the Peeping Tom plasmid, but it's fairly expensive. I'd rather reserve that for when I need it. Oh, this is pretty intense. There's so many of them. Oh boy. Alright, that was pretty close.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
That's a little creepy, man. I don't know if I like that. Alright. Let's slowly but surely try to clear these guys out. Oh, how did he see me? Oh, I jumped by accident. Shit. That explains it.
They've been sneaking into the repair bay at night, riding around.
Alright, so unfortunately, I accidentally... Shit. Alright, that's a little bit annoying. So I'm guessing they just show this cinematic every time you die. Alright, let's see how far back it takes me. I hope not too far, because that's a little annoying. Yeah, I've been to all of these places. That place is pretty cool, though. I like that party. That's pretty neat. Ah, gotta start all the way back here. Really? Alright. Well, I want to go ahead and blow through this as quickly as I can.
Come on in and watch this.
Oh, there we go. I thought I messed it up somehow.
Let's work something out.
I think we're past that point, man. I don't think it's gonna work out. Alright. You gotta be sneaky.
I ain't letting them.
Seems like getting spotted is basically instant death. It's very, very hard to survive when you've got 40 splicers coming at you that you've got very little ammo to deal with. So, as I said, with all of these stealth games, patience is the most important thing. Patience and timing. And planning. There's a lot of important things that go into this. I'd imagine this would be a lot more difficult, though, if I didn't have a headset. So that's a huge bonus. Alright. Gotta keep those ears open. Okay, so I was already in here. That was where that party was. Okay, so I see some splicers up here. Let's see if I can get the drop on them first. Then we can try and get over to the old man Winter.
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right.
Which, if you guys remember from the first episode of Burial at Sea, it basically is the Winter Blast from the original Bioshock. Oh, shit. That was unwise. As I said, patience is most important. Fortunately, I don't think they know where I am. I think they've just become alerted. I don't think you do.
Canary in a coal mine.
Alright, let's try and take these guys out. Oh god, that's not good. That was a bad shot. Come on. Alright, one more.
You won't find me so unprepared as this one.
Alright, I wonder if I can pick up tranquilizer darts off of the bodies.
We're through.
I mean, I picked up some, but I don't know if that's from me, or if that's just because he's carrying them.
You're stupid.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go loud. If anything, though, the one-shot kill nature of this weapon is actually pretty sick. Oh, shit. Ah! As I was saying, it seems like every time I try to use my first aid kit, I accidentally activate the... How do you say? I accidentally activate the audio diaries.
Makeout spot. Can't exactly blame them. God knows how boring it must be to grow up in Rapture.
Alright. I definitely don't want to be spotted by that Big Daddy. That's bad.
Isn't an amusement park.
Oh, God.
I've locked the control room.
How you doing?
The code is 7951.
Oh, God. No! Big Daddy's here. Oh, I gotta go. Gotta go. Oh, shit. We gotta get away from that thing, man. The music's still going. I'm gonna wait for the music to kind of chill. What the hell? What is that? I think the game glitched out on me. I did it again! Ah, I gotta stop it. This is the main thing I hate about the Xbox 360 controller, is that the
Makeout spot.
D-pad is not very good.
That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Alright, looks like we're getting close, though.
You are accountable. You can expect nothing less than greatness.
It's a very interesting quote there, lady.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was gonna lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some old man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us who don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Well, looks like at least finding the old man Winter will probably prove easier than trying to find the other two parts.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's near New Year's Eve, and, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Alright, so I'm going to examine all of this stuff here.
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace.
Got another one. Maybe I will find them all. Don't keep your hopes up, but that'd be cool. Alright, so I think there was another audio diary somewhere around here. I could have sworn I saw another. But I'm going to look around a little bit before I pick up the Old Man Winter just to explore.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. Did you want to keep climbing Andrew Ryan's ladder? Just to watch him knock it down as you're reaching the top? The cards are stacked. That's a bunch of fine words, if there ain't deeds to back them up. Rapture was supposed to be different. But the only thing that separates it from the slums of New York or Glasgow or about 1 million gallons of salt water. Ryan sent a clear message when he had Frank Fontaine put down. It's time all you learned your place. I tell you what, Ryan. Message received. Loud and clear. And here's what the people of Rapture have to say to you. If you won't give us what we want, we're more than happy to come and take it.
That was pretty intense. So that kind of provides a little bit more context into Atlas's character, which is kind of cool. I mean, obviously he was a main character in Bioshock 1, but we never really found out much about him as a person. Alright, see what kind of things we can buy here. We got a first aid kit and probably buy a little bit of ammo here as well, I think. Oh, let's get some of that hand cannon ammo. Alright. Alright, so I think that's everything, so let's go ahead and pick this up.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
Alright. So I think that's all
Just
3.
what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Sure. I've been fixing quantum field generators since kindergarten.
Maybe it's just me, but I think I'm sending a bit of sarcasm there. Oh. Oh. I was hoping that would work, and it looks like it does. So yeah, it's just like the Electrobolt or the Shock Jockey, where you can freeze large amounts of enemies in the water if they're all inside of it. I'm probably gonna want to use that again. That's very, very good. But I'm gonna try to make sure they're all in the water first. I don't want to waste it. Eve is a little bit scarce in this DLC. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh gosh, that is so good. That'll definitely make my life a whole lot easier. But I think this is probably a good place to cut it off. Let me check this vending machine here real quickly. I think I'll go ahead and save my money for now. Don't really have much. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to cut it off. If you guys enjoyed it, please rate and comment. It is a huge help. And I'll see you guys next time.